What's up? Welcome to Basketball Society and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the easiest way to get more steals in a game. I don't think players understand how easy it can be to get steals in a game. So in this video, I'm going to show you and talk to you about just the easiest way to think about how to get more steals in a game. It's actually way easier and simpler than you may think. One of the videos that we're going to look at is a clip of yours truly. It's from one of my college games, and I remember to this day getting this steal that I'm going to show you and what my thought process was as I was getting ready to get this steal. So we're going to look at that, and then I have a play from Steph Curry in the playoffs where he made a read for a steal, and we're going to break that down too. This is me here. My man is trailing the play on this side of the floor. So knowing that this ball is going to reverse, right? There's ball pressure here. He's going to give it up here, and I know it's going to reverse to my guy. Swing to the top, right? As this is happening, you see me starting to move over, right? Just slowly, I'm just stepping, walking into it. All players are guilty of this. They will just mindlessly pass the ball without looking first, and you can take advantage of that to get more steals. So I'm telling you, by the time he catches the ball, I already know I'm going for this steal. You can see me starting to play the lane a little bit. He's throwing that thing. He's not looking or thinking about me. He is just thinking he has this wide open reversal, which, again, most players are guilty of. Even before the ball is getting reversed, you want to anticipate in order to get more steals. That plays into your awareness. The next thing you have to do is be willing to make this jump. Be willing and ready to make this jump. This is where athleticism and quickness can come into play, but anybody can do this with the right timing. We're taught, right? Top side foot, top side hand, right? Outside hand. I got yelled at plenty of times for missing steals because I didn't go with my inside hand. Inside hand. As long as I get it, it doesn't matter. I could run through and catch it with two hands. You know, if I catch it with the outside hand, that actually gives me a little bit more time to get it. So on this one, you see, I go top side foot, my left foot steps into the passing lane, but I'm going to get it with my outside hand. If I'm like this, if my arm is just out like this, I'm giving away that I'm going for the steal. So on this, I get it with the outside hand, and that's something that you can do. If you can bait the passer, if you can anticipate, bait the passer, and then be ready to make the jump and get the timing of the steal, you can increase your steals by literally 2 or 3 a game. For me, it was like playing passing lanes. I got a bunch of steals records in school because I didn't know how other people didn't pick up on it, but it was like, yo, the ball literally reverses every possession. So like if you can just time it, like it just seems so simple to me. So let's look at one more steal. This is Steph Curry playing a passing lane. This is against Memphis in the playoffs. Steph is guarding this guy here who's just kind of, going through this action. He's going to hand this ball back off, but the ball's coming back to him. Steph knows that. Now look at where Steph is right now. You're going to see this V formation, ball you man. Steph is 2 feet in the paint right now. You see this V right here, his man, him, and then the ball. He can clearly see everything from where he's at. Great vantage point. Based on how things are. Now, again, you got to read bodies, numbers, situation. Clay is trailing Tyus Jones. He's on him. Andrew Wiggins is showing some help here, right? This guy's going to be a roller. But right now, this situation is jammed. It's very obvious to Steph Curry, who is now 2 feet in the paint. It is very obvious to him at this point where the ball is about to go. Anticipation, awareness. Now, he's dropped enough where it looks like this pass back up here might be available. But Steph Curry, it has now baited him into thinking that he can make that pass. He's low enough. He's 2 feet in the paint. He's tagging this roller. He's able to do that, but he's also able to recover. As we speak right now, Steph Curry is loading up to sprint and make this. This is where you gamble. It's a risk. Every time you go for a steal and you really put it all into it, it is a risk. You can gamble and you might miss it. Steph Curry knows where this pass is going. He also reads the fact that Tyus Jones has picked up his picked up the ball. He's picked up his dribble. So he's making a pass. It's not going to be here. It's coming back here. So he is loading up, ready to make this full sprint. He knows he's going to get this steal. And I think he gets this outside hand too. Look, outside hand. He could have gotten an inside hand, but the pass is on the outside. If he tried to reach for that, it's actually interesting on this. If he tried to get it with his inside hand, he probably would have missed it. Sometimes outside hand just makes it easier and more convenient. It gives you like an extra, I don't know, half second or something to get it here as opposed to having to get it right here. He has no doubts that he's going to get that steal because he has no doubts that's where the ball is going. Be willing to stop and plant. This is where, again, athleticism and quickness does come into play. But just look how he explodes off of that block, right? Because he knows he's timing when pick up the dribble. Oh, pass. Let me sprint into that. You've got to be ready and you've got to be willing. You don't just have to be quick and athletic. You have to be ready and you have to be willing. So let me know what you guys think about this video about how to get more steals in a game. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, leave them down there in the comments. Hit me up. Stay tapped in with the channel. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you go down and click subscribe. We've got the Basketball Society podcast. I've got more breakdowns and stuff coming on the channel as well. So stay tapped in. I'll see you guys soon.